Hey, so I decided to show my face on this video because it's short and it's just so important, okay? Oops, this isn't skill 32, this is skill 22. All right. First of the most important top 10 ACT math strategies is get the easy ones right. This sounds so simple and so like obvious that it's easy to overlook, but this is how you quickly and reliably get your math score up. All right. So the math section goes in order. The first 25 are pretty easy, and then 25 to 40 is medium, and then 40 to 50 is medium hard, and 51 to 60 are like really hard questions. And most students right around number 50 start to go downhill until they do some real preparation. So why does this matter? Students have a tendency to go a little too fast on the easy questions in an attempt to make sure they finish the section and have time for the hard ones, right? That's very, very natural. Like, oh my goodness, I have 60 minutes. I got to get through everything. These are easy. I can do them. Cool. I'm going to move pretty quickly, right? But what that means is that until you get this down pat, you're going to make two or three or four or maybe five careless mistakes in the first 30 questions or so. And you're doing that in order to rush to these questions that you're at this point going to get wrong almost no matter what, most of them, okay, unless you're already close to a 34 35, in which case this isn't for you anyway. But for most students, that's what they do, and basically you're just throwing points right out the window, okay. What you have to do is get all of the easy ones right. Like you can't throw away number 7, number 9, number 15. Like if you get those wrong, when the kind of question where you can go back and you're like, "Oh my goodness, how did I do that? Like how did I guess I added the wrong number, or I guess I picked the wrong number, or I think I just forgot that they were asking about the, you know, area, or some silly little thing." So you can't do that because you're just throwing points away. These, you have to think of questions 1 to 30 as the most important questions on the test, not number 55, okay? Not the hard ones. Those are not the most important ones, all right? This is the single most easiest thing you can do to improve your score right now. Just go slower on the easy ones and make sure you get all of them right. Look at lesson 3, which is on the 3 most important math habits. Okay. Those are the habits that have to be ingrained for you to make sure that you can get numbers 1 to 30 right. Okay. If you start to get the easy ones right, your score will immediately jump a few points. Then you can focus on learning the content for the medium and hard questions, and slowly but surely your score will improve. But if you continue to miss a few random easy questions, you will never reach your true potential on the math section. So that is your first goal. When I work with students who are missing a 2 or 3 or 4 in the first 30 or more, we only do the first 30 questions of tests until they're missing maybe 1 or 2 in those the first 30, and that's it. If they're missing more than 1 or 2, I don't let them start to do number 40 and number 50, etc., because they're not ready yet. Okay, you have to be 100% or 95% solid in that first 30, and that's the goal you should set for yourself.